make sure that people understand that 1997 just isn't your poster boy first team, right? We are just a bunch of silly little dudes that are in the middle of Kansas, struggling to have a good time. But we're doing it, dude. I can tell you that now. We're doing it, okay?
Now, boys, hey, be honest with yourself.
Honest.
Am I clean though?
No, man.
Sorry, that was a good mic test. Okay, but yeah, surprise. We're not at robotics. The world decided to be really fine with a really large cold front that is literally striking all of the Midwest right now and even the Southwest. So that ain't happening. What we're really going to be doing today is I'm going to give a debrief so far what we've done in first 2 weeks. Yes, all of build season is incredibly stressful, not just because of, the time budget. Okay, well, mainly it is the time budget, because the fact that we essentially have 7 weeks to build an entire bot off of a bunch of rule sets we were given in an animation, that's insane. These first 2 weeks are some of the most crucial. Now, not really in the logistics market, because we just made a bunch of TikToks and these really funny videos. Yeah. But essentially, everyone had to come together and design what the bot's going to look like, what our strategy will be, without even knowing what the game really is going to play like. We all come together in a room and group hallucinate what the bot is going to look like and decide that hallucination is the best. That's essentially what we do. Now, in that time, not only are we designing the bot, we also have to build the field. Now, our main person, Gus, a former alumni here at Miege, kind of is the head of that. Actually, that was his job all 4 years practically when he was here, but I'll let him take care of that whole conversation. Okay, so Gus, I want to ask you, so building a field is a very crucial part of the game season, right? And so what exactly do you have to build and how hard is it?
So this year we have to build our outpost, which is like the source where all start from, right?
Mm-hmm.
We have the hub, which is where you score, and the tower, which you climb on. And then there's also the bump in the trench, but those are easy.
Yeah.
The bump in the trench are easy. The tower so far has been the hardest challenge to build, solely because FRC's instructions suck.
Don't record this.
This is like you trying to record us at our lowest.
Don't record this. Put this away. You see this? The robot's gonna climb on this. You see how flimsy it is?
It's over. It's over. And it's just not possible.
Tap it a couple times. There you go.
I believe it. And they added no support for those 2 uprights that you see there.
Honestly, when I was watching the video, I was like, "There's no way, right?"
Right. So that's been a pain. Currently, they're working on the outpost, and despite some human error, it's been going pretty well. And we haven't that hub that we have up there is not the official hub.
Yeah.
That is a mock-up hub that we made. We haven't made the official one yet.
Wow! I just saved myself $150. Shoo!
I imagine that's going to be the funnel at the top is going to be a little bit of a pain.
Got it.
Yeah. Are you guys going to actually make it out of plexi or
No, it's going to be made of plywood.
that makes sense. Now, I know I filmed you on many occasions having many pains. What do you think is the greatest pain overall, aside just from the tower?
In general,
Yeah.
my existential existence being here.
Oh, well, yeah, and that's fair. As a returning alumni, I can see why that could weigh heavy on one's soul. So,
If I may, I'd actually like to quote you. So whenever I believe it was one of your first videos, and you gave an analogy about like the car lot, and you described fabrication as the mechanic doesn't want to be here anymore.
Yeah.
I'm the mechanic that doesn't want to be here anymore.
I'm happy my words can inspire you guys. You're welcome. Well, I'll let you back to it. Have fun with that, dude. I'm happy that I make silly little videos upstairs, to be so honest with you.
And I love those videos.
Oh, and thank you so much, sir.
Now, not only that, in that time, we've also started to design the shooter. Now, when I attempted
As we
to ask them
bridge
how it worked,
into
they
the
wouldn't
second
give me an
final week,
explanation. So I'm
The
just going
end
to
of
cut the
construction
footage.
CAD comes close. Now, I think it's my time to ask these people a couple questions. Hey, where is that trash going, sir?
Trash bin.
Where is that trash bin at?
The garage.
Wow. Okay. On the grounds work right here. Okay. I mean, I want to ask you here, if it's good to ask you, what exactly are we designing? How is it going to work?
So
Yeah.
this is our mock-up for our shooter. If you look over here, this is its design, and we're basically testing to see if it'll work. I mean, if that is the shooter we made before. That's the kit bot. This is the shooter we personally designed. Filming.
Okay. So I said we are going. Yes.
That is not fair.
Only that, as I stated, we started working on TikToks and other things and social media branches we have not really worked on before, which is really cool. I really love to start interviewing a lot of people from Bishop Miege itself, the actual school. To be so honest, it's stressful. it's very stressful, and the fact that we lost this Saturday, it's hurting. It hurts a lot, to be so real, because I had a lot of plans to film stuff. I had a lot of plans to like really break down things. No. 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 Yeah, the world said screw you. So essentially, these first 2 weeks have been a lot. We are spending essentially every day at robotics. We come in at 6 o'clock, leave at 9 o'clock. Saturdays, we come in at 9, leave at about 4 o'clock. And for some of the mentors who are there essentially every single day, it is like working a second job. It is insane. And personally, I think since I don't have time to do other things, I may as well say thank you and give gratitude to those people, because it is insane how much work both Mr. Anderson, Mr. Moore, Mrs. Moore, Miss Swearingen, Mr. Swearingen, Mr. Scranton, Mr. Delancey, Mr. Fickus, Mr. Fessler, all of them. I don't even have photos of all of them that I could show you right now. Like, they do all of this work out of their pocket. Like, literally, this is all for free, and they're just here. Like, imagine, like, I'm saying I want to give back to my community, but just, Well, let's do the math real quick, right? Because you have Monday, Tuesday. What's the day that comes out to? Wednesday, Thursday, right? That's all 3 hours, probably plus an extra hour of being there early. So it's about 4 hours over 4 days. That's already 16 hours. Then Saturday, some of these people are here from like 8 o'clock to like 6. Which is wild. So, if there's anything really to take away at this beginning, is how much time not only do we dedicate to do this in the first place, but how much time the mentors take to be here, which is another lovely aspect of FRC. Now, I get in some past things, I've kind of trashed on FRC a little bit, but that's the actual organization. Oh my god, baked potato. But I kind of trashed a little bit on the game, okay? Because the game is a little bit weird this year. the actual organization itself, what it stands for, what it makes to build it out, and how we do all these things is incredible. The fact that I get to work under people who work for Honeywell, who work for like major time engineering firms, and they just show up here. I get to learn from. That's sick. Like, you know, you as a person who's done a lot of internships, other things, which it takes forever to get into internships, I can just show up and learn under someone who's been doing who's like a CCO of software design. If only I was good at making software, but you know what I mean? Like, it's just, I have that availability at my fingertips. I don't think people always realize that. Now, I get not everyone's going into being an engineer or going to be a software manager, but as you can see, robotics is not just that. It is also management. It is advertising. My whole area, my whole area of design is another thing you can learn so much about, because like, what else other opportunity do I get to build up a brand image that's not working for something that I don't actually want to work for? Like, I don't want to go to McDonald's. Like, who wants to advertise for McDonald's? No, I don't want to do that. Okay, like, this is a one in a lifetime thing to be able to do, and I enjoy every single bit of it. So I'm not gonna hold your ear forever. I'm gonna go play about in the snow now, even though it's powdery and sad and dry and depressing. That's fine. I'm fine. This is great. This is exactly what I wanted for my weekend. Yes, it is. Yes, it's all great.